Leave them alone. When someone breaks up with you, the best thing you can do is leave them alone. I know right now you're probably hurting, confused, frustrated, sad, wondering what went wrong. Many times when we go through a breakup, the first thing we want to do is figure it out and fix it fast. So we'll send somebody out to talk to the person, send out some flowers, promise to change, beg, plead, and pander, but none of that works. In fact, it makes things worse. I want to encourage you, if someone broke up with you, just leave them alone. If they need space, give them space. If they ask for you to stay away, stay away. It's interesting, right? The thing that we want the most, we go after, when actually the way to get it back is possibly to stop chasing. Have self-respect and have respect for the other person so that they have a chance to think and to process, to see what they want to do, right? It also gives you a chance to think and process, see what you want to do. Many times when we leave people alone and we find a way to heal and to grow and to just kind of contemplate and see what's going on in our own hearts and minds, we see things differently than we saw when we were in the relationship. And that's actually a good thing. Because even if the relationship was going to come back, having that time of reflection, a time of evaluation, a time to try to understand what went wrong in the relationship is a good thing. It's a painful thing, I understand, but it's a good thing, right? Many a times we go through a breakup, we start to go, oh no, my life is over. What am I going to do? I'll never find love again. This was the love of my life. Wait, we had plans, we had dreams, we had a vision of the future, and now it's all gone, right? That's understandable. A breakup is shocking sometimes. Maybe we saw it coming, but when it actually happens, wow, it just rocks our world. But that's the very moment we want to slow down. I want to encourage you. I've seen people just overreact and do really dumb, life-changing, horrible things to themselves when in depression and in panic and in sorrow and in fear, right? Saying things that are not going to bring it back together, in fact, make it worse, right? Doing things in panic with an attempt to save it when actually we sometimes need to let things go. I found that the less you say, the better it is. A lot of times we start to talk, we start to reason, we start to try to get the communication going, and some people will just incessantly text, make tons of phone calls, and leave voicemails with tears and promises to change and those things. And if you've done that, please don't judge yourself for it. We're humans, right? We all are trying to figure things out. And when we go through a breakup, a lot of times it just exposes our fears. And it opens up old wounds that maybe we didn't even know that we had from even before the relationship, from previous relationships, maybe even from back in our childhood days on the schoolyard with the bullies, or in an abusive relationship as a child or something with a parent or a family member or something to that effect. But I just want to encourage you, you are safe and you are loved and everything's going to be okay. And here's a tip for you. A way for you to start to heal and grow through this and to kind of find a place of acceptance would be to journal. So I encourage you to start to write down thoughts about the relationship. Write down and think about things that may have happened. Think about things that might have been in your heart during the relationship, maybe some doubts, maybe some hesitations, maybe some of those thoughts of, I don't know if this is the greatest relationship or not. Write down the things you're afraid of. Write down the things you're concerned about. Start to process. It's very important. It gives us a chance to slow down our own thought processes long enough to see what's really going on in our own hearts. If you decide to go no contact after someone's broken up with you, that's the best thing you can do for yourself. It's not to bring them back or manipulate them or control them. I've seen videos of people saying, if you go no contact, it's destined to bring them back. Well, I don't buy that. Going no contact is for you. It's for you to be able to get some peace in your life, to be able to reposition yourself, to ground yourself emotionally and spiritually, to process your emotions and your feelings, to find some help, to find some friends to talk with, to find a counselor or a coach to help you through this. So yeah, at first we're shocked, I understand. At first we resist, I understand. I've been there. But we need to embrace it. We find power within ourselves when we do that. We realize that we don't need to have someone in our lives. We want someone in our lives. We start to realize that we have strength inside of us, that we have the resolve to push through pain, to push through rejection, and realize our own self-worth. So we honor the other person, and we learn to honor ourselves. Learn to love yourself, and I promise you, you're going to be all right. And you know what? When you do this, you grow faster and you heal fully. So yes, I know that you're hurting right now, and I'm speaking to you as a friend. Please let them go. Find peace within. Trust the process, and you're going to be better off for it. I encourage you to like and follow this channel. I'm going to be bringing on some guests who are going to help us to navigate through relationships, through transitions, through personal growth. It's going to be awesome. Also, check the link in the comments where you can do a one-on-one session with me if you need some help. I have a BreakUP to WakeUp discovery course and method to help you grow. We also have some small groups that you could join for support. They're amazing, so I encourage you to do that. In the meantime, be well, take care of yourself, and know that you are loved and you're going to be okay. Have a great day.